So today we are going to be looking at my TRX4 that I've had for quite some time. Obviously changed the body to a JConcepts F250. We are running the Hobbywing Fusion 1800. It seems to be a stable, a nice slow speed. It's just a good all-around system. The ProTech 170 TBL has plenty of torque. I can't remember exactly how much. It's just a nice clean build. We're going to be testing these Proline trenchers. They've worked quite well for me. They don't clean out especially, but they do tend to perform regardless. They will be running on the dual stage 3 Brothers anti-foam. This, I'm still doing my testing. I haven't had these very long, but my first impressions are good. We will be pitting these against the JConcepts Landmines. These are in green compound. The trenchers are in Predator. These will be running on the same wheels, which are just a cheap wheel that I found. They will be on the 3 Brothers single stage anti-foam. These, I've had a lot of luck from these foams. These are probably my favorite. They're very little side roll. But let's give it a shot and see how it goes. So today we have a bit of a climb. It's hard to see over here. I've been running this truck for about a year now, and decided we're going to try out the JConcepts on the 3 Brothers single stage foams. This TRX has been modded highly. It's just the best combination I've found so far. It's a bit windy and cold. It's muddy, but we're going to put it into a true test today. This doesn't look like a bad climb, but as you can see, there are a lot of crevices. You have to get the rock or the tires on these rocks. It's a nearly vertical climb. There's a lot of obstacles, a lot of points to get hung up on. It's just a very difficult climb, and to do this with the wet conditions, the rock hasn't even dried out, and cold as it is, just an amazing tire. Next up, we're going to try out these Proline trenchers. I've had a lot of luck out of these tires. Really enjoyed them. They don't clean out very well, but they tend to keep the traction regardless. So they're going to be running on the 3 Brothers 2-stage anti-foams, and let's see how they do. took a little more effort, a little different line, but the end result, still the same. I had to take a slightly farther left line. They grabbed on a slicker part of the rock. I think I prefer the single stage better, but still a nice setup. I love these tires. This climb has proven to be extremely difficult. If the balance is not just perfect, especially as you enter, just slight too much and you will get really in badly. These tires, they hook on nearly everything. It's just, I'm very impressed with these tires. All right, let's see what we have with the Landmines. Absolutely no problem at all. Very good tires. Our third climb is much slicker than the rest of our rock. This provides the biggest challenge for the majority of our tires. If they perform well on the rest, they struggle here. So this is one spot that the trenchers have not let me down. So let's see how they do. As usual, the trenchers don't disappoint. Let's try something a little different, a little quick run. Start out on a nice steep incline. Have a transition to cross. See if these tires can grab. We know the trenchers are good vertically, slick and porous rock, but how can they perform on extreme descent? The Hobby Wing system works great. Hang up a little here. Hang up a lot here. There we go. But the tires never let go. Let's see that vertical again. Same hook problem as before. Little handstand, still out. Alright, let's try something a little different. A little different terrain. We're going to start on this nice vertical. A transition here to make. Good grip with the tires. See if we can bring it down. We have another vertical climb to, let's just see what happens. Nice and steep. Kind of have to hook this corner. This tire has to hook to the top or it will not make it. Basically have to drag ourselves from that front tire. We'll come back to this rock. See if we can make it like that.